can we just talk a little bit about a point you just raised, the idea that people are in search of a paternalistic sort of father figure, the emotional core of what is very not of a piece with the rest of the message, as it were, right? I mean, you have these strong men that have rage and violence are central to their message, but at the same time, there's this I love you, this paternalistic attitude that you can come and seek safe harbor with me, that I care about you. What do you owe that to? Is that people losing faith and community and not having institutions where they feel a part of something? What is that?
It's partly that. Loneliness is a huge issue today. There's atomization. And I think that, disinformation has torn people apart. Polarization tears people apart. And change, the perception of change, and what these guys do is they also create chaos. And then they rise up and they say, I alone can fix it. But they do use emotions very effectively. So on the one hand, they're the protector, they're the defender of the nation, and yet they also play the victim. And this is very important. And Bolsonaro and Trump, they all say, and Erdogan and Turkey, they all say that they're the persecuted ones. There are witch hunts against them. When Bolsonaro goes into the hospital, he recurrently goes to the hospital because he was stabbed a few years ago. He broadcasts live video from his hospital room, and he's got his gown on. He's hooked up to monitors. And so they're very, quote, transparent with their bodies. And this makes people feel protective of them. And so when they summon the faithful to save them, it has an appeal. And you saw these hardcore, supporters camped out, ready to save their hero.
Wow. Lessons from the Authoritarian's Playbook. Ruth Ben-Ghiat, professor of history at NYU. Thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate it.